How are you? I'm just going to be doing another update. Our garden is at the end of the summer garden now. I've missed out on giving you quite a few updates of late, so sorry about that if you've been following Rob's vegetable garden. But you can see here we've got plenty of these yellow capsicums going on, looking pretty good. We've got some nice tomatoes. We've already done a preserve. We haven't got as many tomatoes as we normally get. Our tomato bushes are looking pretty weak. I had to put this canopy, this shade cloth, because it was just really hot and burning. They're all turning to a crisp. But we've had a few tomatoes, so I've been happy with that. We've got some later tomatoes here that are good for later in the summer and early winter, or at least early autumn. And they're doing all right. We've got beans here. We've been doing pretty good with the beans. We've been picking quite a few. Really bushy. These are all dwarf beans. They're growing really well. We've put in some kohlrabi, giving that a go. I've grown kohlrabi in past years. These are doing quite nicely. They've caught on and are starting to establish themselves a little bit at the moment. And they'll be great for salads, and I've even seen that you can steam kohlrabi and make, mash them like mashed potato, so that'll be interesting. Our cucumbers have done really well this year. We've had heaps of cucumbers. As over here as well, we've had, I'll zoom in, got this new fandangled camera doing the video. That's some beautiful cucumbers over there, and also we've got another patch over there. If you can see, that is sort of a later patch climbing up that trellis there. But back over here we've got some lettuces. I've been trying to get a crop of lettuce in. A lot of weeds around it, I'll have to get through. A lot of that is that salad weed. It's beautiful in salad, but there's too much of it, so I'm going to have to weed that patch. But that's a nice patch of lettuces that are coming along quite nicely. And what else is there? Just over here, like I said, there's that cucumber patch. We've planted some mint right there. You can see the mint, that's growing nicely. We've also got our zucchinis. We've had heaps of zucchinis this year, unlike last year. This year has been fantastic. We've had heaps, and I'm letting one of them go to seed because I really like this bush here. And I'll see if I can find it. Can you see that? That is a monster. Hang on. Look at the size of it. So it's going to seed. You would never eat something like that because it would be tough as nails. Got a nice oregano patch that's producing again for us. We've already got a nice container full of oregano from it. It's only been in the ground for about probably 5-6 months, but we're going to get another crop off it soon. The trees have done alright, but there's been possums eating all the apples, and the pears over there have been getting eaten, so it's a bit unfortunate. Here we've got some seedlings. We've got plenty of basil. As you can see, we put the basil in pots, lots of basil. Our 3-year-old capsicums have been producing really nicely. You can see some there. And so they've been doing alright. And we got some chili bushes over here. Let's see if I can zoom in on some chilies, or that is on zoom. Yeah, some nice chilies down there. You can see the size of them, nice big ones. So we're going to have some beautiful chilies this year as well. So that's Rob's vegetable garden for summer of 2013, and probably be the last instalment before I start putting in the winter garden. So God bless you all, and I'll catch you next season. Cheers.